Hi there, in this final module, we'll walk you through the steps in testing out your ads. In the previous media buying module, we explored testing small and scaling small. When you are new in the business, it's better to test your ads in a small quantity and not waste your resources. So how do you execute that? First, test run your banner ads on multiple sites starting small with 3 to 5 websites. This way, it's possible for you to track your ads' progress effectively. Your tracking includes how many views your ad generated, how many clicks received, and most important, how many customers were interested in navigating to your landing page. Did it result in a purchase? Next, ensure you come up with various banner styles to test run your ads on multiple sites. Have a collection of 10 different banner ads with different styles focusing on the same theme. Your styles are to have a mixture of editorials, videos, and cartoon banners, or others. This is to ensure that when you test run your banners, you're able to observe which one performs better compared to the rest. Let's illustrate an example. For your first campaign, you see from 3 banners above, the cartoon banner has the most clicks compared to the others when run on multiple sites. Therefore, you can maximize your return on investment by focusing on one particular banner that works for you, in this case, the cartoon banner. However, it does not mean that you should discard the other banners. You can still experiment with the other banner styles for your next project and test run it again. Next is for you to apply the 2 times conversion rule. A lot of people usually give up on their first campaign when their banners do not generate any traffic. My advice is to be patient and apply the 2 times conversion rule. This simply means when your cost per ad, CPA, or how much money you invested for your product is $100, run your ad until you achieve $200 in return. Then decide whether to carry on or to stop. This means you have to break even and you have not wasted any of your resources. Making sense of the whole process, optimization is key when it comes to internet marketing. To recap the whole media buying process: 1. Design and create your banner in multiple styles. 2. Test run in multiple sites. Start small, preferably 3 to 5 sites. 3. Connect to an ad server to track your progress. 4. Identify which site and banner generated the most traffic. 5. Focus on what works to maximize your return on investment. I guarantee when you've mastered the art of media buying, you'll find it's a game where you figure out a new and effective way to generate your desired traffic. All the best! Hi there! In the previous modules, we discussed on how to reverse engineer and model your offer plus useful tips to drive traffic to your campaign. Now, in this module, you'll learn the steps to start creating your banner and managing your first offer. The first step before creating your banner is to identify your budget. To ensure you're working within your budget, use Ad Network to generate and run your banner. Ad Network is a company that connects advertisers to websites to host their advertisements. When you opt for their service, they'll continuously run your banner on every site possible, but that does not determine your success in generating traffic. The cost of advertising through Ad Network is quite high. Unless you own a multi-million-dollar empire, you may be spending an extra $10,000 to $30,000 to run your ads on multiple sites. Therefore, start small by scaling it small. Keep these 3 simple steps to ensure your banner's success. 1. Determine the size and style of your banner. 2. Connect to an ad server. 3. Set up an even delivery or frequency cap. First and foremost, determine the size and style of your banner ad. A lot of people make their very first mistake by choosing the wrong banner size for their ads and wasting their resources. Select the standard size, which works perfectly in all sites and is great for starters. The size is 300 by 250. Secondly, select your banner style. There are various banner styles to choose from, which may range from editorial, video, tabloid, handwriting, and many more. When selecting your style, make sure to align it with your campaign, as it's also a factor to drive traffic. I know some of you may not possess the expertise of creating your own banner. To save time and cost, you can hire freelancers to design your first banner for you. There are 3 sites where you can hire freelancers for good quality work: $20banners.com, freelancer.com, upwork.com. After creating your banner, do test runs on your ads. This is when an ad server comes in handy. An ad server is a paid software that helps you in test running your ads on different sites. It will do all the labor for you, where it helps you track how many views, clicks, and purchases that you've generated after the run. This tool is very practical and saves you a lot of time. Some of the ad servers you may consider are Ad Shuffle, Site Scout, and Zito. After running your ads, take note of the results and how much clicks and the sales you've been receiving. Consequently, to maximize your return on investment, set up an even delivery or a frequency cap for your ad. What does that mean? It's a setting to control the number of times a customer views your ad in a specific time frame. For even delivery, you determine the most effective time to run your ad. For instance, when you have test run your banner, you realize that during the weekdays there are less visitors on your site as compared to weekends. Therefore, you only set your ad to be viewed on weekends, so you don't waste your resources. Meanwhile, for frequency cap, you determine how many times a customer views your ad in a day. If they view it multiple times as well as clicking it, but they do not result in purchasing your product, it may also be a waste in resources. Hence, you may want to allow only a one-time viewing per day per customer for your ad. Hi there, and welcome back to another module of the Media Buying series. In this chapter, you'll learn the importance of identifying your direct and indirect competitors. When you venture into any business, there's always competition. Therefore, you have to take a strategic step by identifying who are your direct and indirect competitors, especially those who are a step ahead in the business and are creating massive profit day by day. Why is conducting a competitor analysis necessary? First and foremost, when you have an idea of who you're competing against, you will take the initiative to take it up a notch. You can use the information that you have to improve your business performance when you compare it with your competitor. You're also able to identify gaps in the market. Most important, you can leverage on your competitor's traffic source as you now know what the audience is willing to pay for. The same case applies when you choose to advertise your product or service via media buying. There are two types of competitors. One, your direct competitors. Two, your indirect competitors. First, let's understand the direct competitor. Your direct competitor is defined as the company offering the same product or service as you are. For instance, if you're selling health supplements, you notice that Company A is also selling health supplements. Meanwhile, your indirect competitors are those who are offering an entirely different product or service than you are, but they are catering to the same demographic. This means they have the same target audience as you do. Let's illustrate an example. As stated earlier, your company is selling health supplements, catering to a specific audience. In this case, let's say your customers are focused on elderly folks ranging from 50 to 70 years old. For Company B, they are serving the exact same audience as you are. However, they're offering a different product. Company B is offering a fitness course for their customers. What you need to know is there are sites or applications that allow you to track your competitors' performances. One such software is SimilarWeb.com, which is free and practical for those who want to have a rough idea of how their competitors are doing. If you want to dig deeper and have a more detailed description of your competitors, then you can opt for WhatRunsWhere.com as well as AdBeat.com. To subscribe to this site, you have to pay $200 per month. Among the useful information that sites provide regarding your competitors include: what is their niche? Where are they generating their traffic from? Which referrals or advertising platform are they using? For example, Taboola.com, Alternative Daily? Which site are they purchasing their ads from? How many visits do they have on their landing page? When you have gathered the information, you can figure a way to model it to fit your campaign. Be more innovative and add more value to the products or services in the gaps that you've identified. Remember, driving traffic is about 90% offer, as Internet marketing specialist Russell Brunson puts it. When you've got the right offer at the right place at the right time, you'll surely generate the amount of traffic that you deserve.